Today, our new chapter is sets. Chapter number 2, 10th class. Okay, sets. So let's see first definition of sets. Definition is what? So the definition of sets is it is the collection of well-defined objects. Objects also known as elements. Okay, which we will return these objects or elements by using commas. Okay, whatever the objects, whatever the elements we are writing, for those elements or for those objects we are using commas in between the elements. Okay, which will having in a finite set. What do you mean by finite set? I will explain. Okay, about all the sets. Okay, which will be using as a finite set. And for these objects or elements, okay, which are enclosed in curly brackets. Okay, curly brackets like this. These are curly brackets. Okay, these curly brackets are also called braces or flower brackets. Flower brackets, curly brackets, otherwise braces. Okay, then next one, note that sets does not contains negative elements. Remember, this point is important. Sets does not contains negative elements. Okay, in answer don't write or don't mention negative elements. Remember this thing, don't mention negative elements. Sets does not accept, does not contains negative elements. If negative elements are having an answer, also don't write that answer. Okay, don't write that negative elements in answer. Remember this thing carefully. Okay, don't forget. Remember, sets does not contains negative elements. Okay, remember this one. Then after, sets, which will be mainly used set in capital alphabets. Okay, sets mainly using by what? Which alphabet? Capital alphabets. Capital A, capital B, capital C, and so on up to capital Z. Like this, it's your wish. Okay, sets using only capital letters, and whatever the elements having, we'll use those elements in small letters. Okay, letters also or numbers also, any object, any elements. Okay, whatever we are writing in the braces, those are all called elements. Okay, for those elements just we have to keep commas. Okay, whatever the elements we are writing by using commas, okay, that forming of elements is called roster form. Forming of elements by using commas, those are called what?
Roster form.
That will be in roster form. Like example, I will show one example. I will take my name only. Let's see. Example. Okay, I will use RSK. Okay, because in Rahman also having double letters. RAHMAN, A double having. So I will use only RSK. These three letters. Okay. Now I want to write. Okay, these are means small letters. I said na. Okay, RSK, and I given this. Okay, RSK. So any alphabet you can use. For this RSK, let's use Z. Okay, Z is the set. Z is what here? Set. Set Z contains these three elements. You have to use braces, curly brackets, and write these elements as R, S, K, using the commas in between the elements. So now this is in the form of roster form. Okay, this is in the form of roster form, right? Then afterwards we will see about the types of sets. What are the basic operation of sets? Okay, I will say about that one. So in this sets and this node, okay, in this having any doubts? Any doubts? Set. Set means what? It is a collection of well-defined objects or elements by a finite set. Okay. By using what here? Commas which are enclosed by curly brackets. Okay. Curly brackets are also known as braces or flower brackets. Okay. And you can mention like this, curly brackets. Okay. Don't mention. Okay. You can't use this curve brackets. You can't use this square brackets. Okay. Don't use this type of brackets in sets. Don't use. Okay. Don't use curve brackets or don't use square brackets. Only you have to use braces only. Okay. Curly brackets. Okay. Inside curly brackets you can use curve brackets inside. Okay, like example, these are braces I used. So suppose if any problem will need it, if you have two sets having two sets, so for those two sets you can use this type of brackets. If having any union or intersection or difference, suppose having a difference, then you can use another set. Okay, for this means you can mention like this, otherwise you can put here also curly brackets and you can begin the curly brackets and you can mention here. Okay, otherwise like this also you can write here. If having two elements. Okay, so inside the curly brackets you can use curve brackets, but you can't use directly curve brackets or square brackets. Only you have to use curly brackets only. That's better. Okay, then after we will see some of the types of sets. Okay, what having in this one, I will explain that one also. Right, having if you have any doubts in this definition of sets, you can ask. Some of the types of sets. Okay, what are those? Here see, I written on the board. Okay, this is called mu, means universal set. Okay, this is what? Universal set. Whatever, okay, we are all reading this one, all will come under in universal set only. All, okay, about, see, this is what? This is union. And this is called intersection. And this is difference. These three are very important. Upon this only we will solve the problems. Okay, these three are very important. These are the basic operations in set. How like addition, subtractions, multiplications and divisions. These are the basic operations in mathematics. Like that only this union, intersection and difference. These three sets are the basic operations in chapter sets. Okay, very important. These three are right. Then after this what belongs. This one is what belongs to. And this one is does not belongs to. Yeah, does not belongs. This subset. And this one is does not subset. Okay, and here this is empty set. This is what?
Empty set.
Empty set is also known as void set. Void. Void set is also known as null set. Okay, empty set. Yeah, null set or void set. Three are same. Okay. The next one. Okay, we can use this as one more symbol also. Like this. Empty set. Not having any. That set does not contain any elements. Okay, no elements in that one. Right. The next one. Finite set. Okay, let's see. First, I will explain this all now. Universal set, whatever we are all reading, this all will comes under in universal set only. You all know about the universe in social studies, like that only. So whatever I am explaining, okay, those are all comes under in universal set. About this Venn diagrams are also comes under in this universal set only. Okay, then see, this is union set. Union set means what? I will give one example. Okay, union set example I will give you. Let's see the example. Suppose if two elements having set A and set B. Set A contains 1, 2, 3, 4 and set B contains 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, set A contains 1, 2, 3, 4 and set B contains 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now see, union. First I am applying what now? Union. A union B. Okay, I have to find the union of these two sets, set A and set B. I am finding union. So first write the elements of A. What having the elements of A here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I will rub this and then afterwards I will explain all this. Okay, first I will show all examples. I will explain after this. The next one. Okay, union. Okay, B set what having here elements contains 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, set A contains 1, 2, 3, 4 and set B contains 2, 3, 4, 5. Use these two sets and find the union of these two sets. Union, just to see what I am writing in the answer. First set elements what having all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, first set I taken all the elements. Then in second set see, 2 repeated here, don't write. 3 repeated here, don't write. 4 also repeated, don't write. 5 not repeated, right. This is A union B. Understand? Union means write all the elements. Write all elements, but don't repeat the elements. Okay? Don't repeat. Only single time you have to write the answer. Single time only write all the elements, but don't repeat the elements. That is union. Any doubts? Okay, I am using this two only. Okay, here A elements 1, 2, 3, 4, B elements 2, 3, 4, 5. Now next one I am finding what now? Intersection. Next one is what having here? Intersection. Let's see intersection. A intersection B. Okay, the elements of A what having here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Intersection. B elements are what?
2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5 are the elements of set B. Then I have to find intersection. Intersection means what? Just write only common elements. Okay? Only common elements. What are the common elements in these two sets? 1 not repeated, 2 repeated, so 2 is common. 3 repeated, 3 is common. 4 is repeated, common. 5 not have. This is A intersection B. Only write common elements, means repeating of both sets. Then next one, I am finding this one also difference. So let's see difference. Third one, A minus B. Difference I am finding now. Write the elements of A. What are the elements of A? 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus B elements what having?
2,
3, 4, 5. Okay, I taken all the elements of A and B, both sets. Okay, difference. Difference means whatever the elements are same, first common elements. Okay, cut that common elements because B set contains what? Negative. Okay, B set contains negative integers. So see here, and A set contains positive. So this is plus 2, and here minus 2. Plus 2, minus 2. You have to cut the elements. Okay, cut the elements. Plus 3, minus 3. Cut these elements. Plus 4, minus 4. Cut these elements. Then afterwards not having any more common elements. So write the answer now. A minus B. Answer is what having here?
1.
1. And here what having?
5.
May I write that 5 answer?
No.
Why? Because 5 is in negative. Already I said in the beginning of class. Sets does not contain negative elements. So don't write this negative element minus 5. Don't write. Okay, in answer having 5, but don't write in answer because that 5 is in negative. Only positive elements you are right. Suppose if positive value also not having, positive also not having, at that time what you have to do then? Only write what having the empty set mention. Okay, empty mention. If not having positive elements. Okay, any doubts? So union, write all the elements, don't repeat the elements. Okay, intersection, only common elements. Difference, first strike or cut, what common elements, plus and minus. Then in positive, just to see in positive what elements are remaining, write that answer only. Don't see negative elements. If having negative elements also don't write. Only have to write what? Positive elements. Okay, don't write negative elements. If positive elements are also not having, then write answer empty. Okay, you can give this symbol or that symbol. Any one symbol you can give. And one more thing, suppose if not having any elements, like example, let's see one more example. See now, one example here. Suppose A contains elements 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one, B contains elements 2, 1 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, A contains the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and B having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I am using these sets both A and B. Next I am finding what now? A minus B is equals to question mark. Okay, I am finding next value is what? A minus B. So let's write A minus B elements. A minus B. A elements first write 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus B elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then next what I said now? Common elements. Okay, common elements with opposite signs. What having? Here having plus 1 and here this is minus now, this is minus. Minus 1. Plus 1, minus 1 cancel. This all elements belongs negative elements only. Okay, whatever the elements having here in second set, all elements are negative. Remember, plus 2, minus 2, plus 3, minus 3, plus 4, minus 4. Cut the elements. Remember, you have to cut. Okay, then afterwards, what is remaining elements here? Write that answer. Remaining elements are what having here? Not having anything, because these all elements 5, 6, 7 is remaining, but these 5, 6, 7 are in negative. So sets does not contains negative elements. So answer is what? Empty set. This is my answer. If not having any elements, maximum students what they will do? Maximum. If not having any elements means they will write what? They will write. What in the answer they will write? They will keep this one braces and they will write 0. Like this they will write the answer. Because not having any more elements, so they will write all the elements are cancelled, means answer remaining is what? 0. They will write this answer. But this is wrong. Because 0 is also one of the element. Okay, that 0 is in first set. Okay, so but actually 0 is not having in first set. Okay, all the elements are cancelled. None of the elements are remaining. So students what they will do? None of the elements are remaining means they will write the answer in the braces as 0. Okay, they will keep the braces and they will write the answer 0 in that one. But if you will return the answer 0, then your whole answer is wrong. Okay, you have to just apply this empty set. Okay, this one or this one. In these two, anyone you can apply, this one or this one. Okay, this is also empty set, this is also empty set, but this is not empty set because this set contains 0. Okay, 0 is also one of the elements. So this answer is wrong. So if elements are not having, then don't mention 0 in the braces. Okay, any doubts? Understand about union, intersection, difference? Any more doubts having? Sure? Okay. Next, I will explain belongs and does not belongs. Okay, belongs. Let's see. Here just you have to see this belongs and does not belongs in sets. In set. Like example, see this one only. A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here A belongs to B set or B set belongs to A set. Which one is belonging to which one? A is belonging to B because what the elements having in A? All these elements are having in B. Understand? A set contains whatever the elements having there. These elements are in B. So A belongs to
B.
but B does not belongs to A. So here you have to give focus on what sets A and B. Okay, of belongs and does not belongs. Give importance to set A and B. So A set belongs to B set, but B does not belongs to A. A belongs to B. Okay, whatever the elements having in A, all elements having in B. So A belongs to B, but B does not belongs to A. Understand? Because whatever the elements having in B, those elements are not having in A. 5 not having in A, 6 not having in A, 7 not having in set A. Okay, so B does not belong. Any doubts? Now see some more examples upon subset and does not subset. Here you have to see the elements, not the set. Don't see the set. Just you have to see what elements. Suppose let's see one example I will give now. I will take one of the number 7. Set 7. Dash. Here having dash belongs A. I taken. So in A, in set A, 7 means this 7 contains in A or not? 7 having the element in set A or not? No. So 7 does not subset to A. Okay, suppose 7 is subset to B or not then?
Yes.
Yes, 7 is subset to A. Okay, you have to give importance on these elements of subset and does not subset, and belongs and does not belongs. Give importance to sets. Okay, so in sets you have to see about the belongs and does not belongs, and about the elements you have to see subset or does not subset. Yeah, any more doubts in this 4? One more also having super subset. One more having that one. Okay, means here see B almost these elements contains and A contains 1, 2, 3, 4. So B is the superset to A, but A not the superset to B because these elements are all having in A. Okay, like example C. Suppose if I will mention this circle as what B, and here suppose I will use this as A. This set is AR. So whatever the elements having in A, all elements having in B or not. Okay, this A set contains in B or not? Content. Okay, this A is in B. A is in B, but B not in A. Okay, so B is the super subset to A. Okay, because B having these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but A having only 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, A having elements what having here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and B having what elements 1, 2, 3, 4. This this is set A and this is set B. So A elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and B elements what having here 1, 2, 3, 4. These elements are actually having in B only. Okay, these all elements having in B. Then remaining are what having 5, 6, 7. Now 5, 6, 7 in set A having those elements? No. These 5, 6, 7 having the elements in set B. So B is the super subset to A. Okay, any doubts? The next one after this. Okay, this is all completed. Okay, and understand about the empty set. Any more doubts? Not having? Okay, now we will see about some more different types of sets. Some more. Okay, I will explain that one also. So no doubts in all this one then? Okay, one having formula also, one formula also having in sets. Okay, that will be having in old textbooks, but in new textbook means present textbooks not having that formula. I will explain that formula also, right? Okay. Any doubts? Sure. I'll draw the board. Yeah, listen. Continuing. Okay, about the some more sets. Okay, those are finite set, infinite set, equal set, equivalent set, disjoint set, roster form, set builder form, cardinal number, and Venn diagram. Some more different sets now. Okay, now let's see. Finite set first. Finite set means like example. Here, let's see. Let's see. In my hand, how many markers I have now? 7 markers. Means these are countable. Yes, I can count. You all can count this. How many markers I means you are all saying? By counting, you all said 7 markers. Yes, right answer 7. So, which we can count. Okay, which we can count. Able to count. That will comes under in finite set. Finite, which can be countable. That will becomes under in what? Finite set. Okay, which we can count. The next one is infinite set. Infinite. Okay, just count how many hairs having on my head. Just count and say the answer. How many hairs having on my head? Count. No, can't. Okay, okay, leave it. How many leaves or how many stars? Okay, having on the sky? Stars. Count. Can't count. So, which we can't count? Which the things are not count? Okay, not countable. That will comes under in infinite set. Which we can't count. Okay, infinite. Which we can count. Finite set. Now let's see. Equal set and equivalent set. What is the difference in between these two? Equal, equivalent. Difference is what? I will explain. See. First I will use one of the example. I will use equal set here. I will use the set A elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I taken the elements of A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. I taken numbers. Otherwise, you can take anything. You can take your favorite stars. You can take your favorite cricketers. You can take. Okay, anything here. Yeah. Right? Take anything. So I taken A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and B set. Let's see B1. I used 4, 2, 3, 1. I take. Okay. Set A contains how many elements? How many elements having in set A?
4.
4 elements. Okay. In set A contains
4 elements.
And in set B contains how many elements?
4.
4 elements. Okay. Both are having 4 elements only. So here A is equal to B and A is subset to B, or B is subset to A and also equal to A. Means whatever the elements having in A, same elements having in B. Okay, just what? Some numbers are interchanged, some elements are changes. Okay, so you see here I got 1. Okay, and here I got 4. Here having 2. Here 2. Here okay, you can change the numbers also. Suppose see here I taken 3 here. And here I taken 2. In the place of 3 here having 2, in the place of 4 here having 1. So some numbers are interchanged, but no matter. Okay, what the elements A contains, same elements are having in B or not. See that one. Same elements having or not. Okay, here 1 having, here also 1 having. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Whatever the elements are having in A set, same elements are also having in set B. Okay, so both means A is subset to B, and B is subset to A is subset to B, and B is subset to A. Means A is equals to B and B is equals to A. That is called equal set. One more example, let's see now. Suppose if I will use A set. Okay, suppose if I will use A set as what? A, B, C, D. And I will use B set as 7, 6, 4, 3. Okay. I taken A is equals to what? A, B, C, D and B is equals to 7, 6, 4, 3. See, in set A contains alphabets, English alphabets, and set B contains numbers. Okay, numerical numbers, right? So here having alphabets and here having numbers. Both are not same, but A contains how many elements here?
4.
And B contains how many elements?
4.
Okay, anyhow, numbers or alphabets both are changed in set A and set B, but A contains 4 elements, B contains 4 elements. Okay, numbers of elements are same. Numbers of elements are same. This is called equivalent set. Okay, this is called what?
Equivalent set.
Equivalent set. And this is called equal set. Okay, but this is equivalent set also. Okay, this is equivalent set also, but this not equal set. This is equivalent set but not equal set, because what the elements having in A, that elements are not having in B. Not having. So this is not equal. Suppose here having A, B, C, D. Take. Okay, here having A, B, C, D. Suppose B also having A, B, C, E contains A, B, C, E. Okay, that is equivalent set but not equal set, because at last in set A having D and in B what having E. Both are not same. So that is not equal set. That is equivalent set. Okay, number of elements. How many having? Just to see that one. So in set A contains 4 elements, in set B contains 4 elements. But the elements are not same. But the number of elements are same. So it is called equivalent set. This is the difference in between equal set and equivalent set. Any more doubts? Infinite set, finite set, equivalent set. Any doubts? Now see disjoint set. Next one is what? Disjoint set. I will take one example. Let's see now. A is equals to A, B, C, and B equals to 1, 2, 3. Now first I will find A intersection B. Okay, A intersection B. A elements what having? A, B, C. Intersection. B elements what having? 1, 2, 3. Intersection, what I said? Intersection means common elements. Intersection means what? Common. Now let's tell what are the common elements in between these two? In these two sets, any common elements? Not having. Not having common elements in this. Let's see what's time. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Not having common elements. Not having, na? So what the answer then? Empty set. Answer is what?
Empty set.
This is called disjoint set. Understand? Disjoint set means what? No common elements. Okay? No common elements. Okay? Suppose here we taken two sets A and B. In those two sets, not having any common elements, not getting any common elements, that set comes under in disjoint set. Any doubts? Understand? Now let's see. Roster form. Whatever I am taken here, whatever I taken, these are all in roster forms only. All are in roster forms. See, I taken the elements by using commas. Roster form. I taken the elements by using commas in braces. Roster form. Okay, I taken the elements by using commas in which are enclosed by braces, curly brackets. That is called roster form. Okay, here also roster form. These are all roster forms. All are roster forms. Okay, this is empty. Understand? Any doubts? So roster form means whatever the elements we are using, for those elements use comma, which are enclosed by curly brackets. Okay, that form is called roster form. Now let's see set builder form. Okay, I will take one of the example. in set builder form. Example, suppose in roster form I will take, in roster form I will use M A T H E. अच्छा small letters नहीं यार, sorry, small letters M A T H E. M already here. M A T I C S. I taken in roster form. That elements are what? M comma A comma T comma H comma E comma I comma C comma S. I use these elements in roster form. Now I want to change these letters or elements in set builder form. I want to change that elements in roster set builder form. Okay, actually this is a roster form, so change that roster form in set builder form. So how can I change? Let's see. In set builder form, in set builder form, first of all you have to give x such that x such that x means take this roster form letters. What having that letters? X such that x is the letter, x is the letter of word mathematics. Okay, x such that x is the or is a letter of one word having that is. What is that word? That word is mathematics. Okay, right? Whatever means having the elements, you have to express that in set builder form. What having? Okay, like example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 I taken. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I use these elements in roster form. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What these are all? These are all
Prime
even numbers. These are all what?
Even
Even numbers. So you can write in set builder form x such that x is an even number less than or equals to 10. Less than or equals to 10. Otherwise you can write x such that x is the even number which is less than 11. Which is less than 11. If you will mention equal, less than or equal to means what is the last number? Write that number. If you are not using equal, then you have to take one extra number. Okay, 10, that number will end. So you have to take up to 11. If you are not giving equal, if you are giving equal, at what number it will end, you have to mention that number at last. Okay, any doubts in set builder form? Understand? So what actually asking in that one? See that one. Then afterwards express that in your own way. Okay, any doubts? The next one, cardinal numbers. Already, okay, these are all cardinal numbers only. These are all means just how many elements are there in that set A. Count that elements and write the answer. That is only cardinal number. Okay, like example A, I taken 1, 2, 3, 4. How many elements set A contains?
4.
The cardinal number of A is equals to 4. Okay, just you have to mention like this. Suppose see here having A is equals to A, B, C, D, E. Then cardinal number means number of A is equal to how many elements having in this A set?
5.
That is cardinal number. Just you have to mention only the numbers. Okay. Then next one is very important, which will be for 2 marks. Venn diagrams. Okay, or 4 marks also, or 6 marks also. Okay, how in 4 marks will get, or how will this Venn diagrams will get in 6 marks? I will explain it properly. Okay, now let's see some Venn diagrams. Okay, some Venn diagrams. Let's see now. Diagrams. Okay, in this I use 4 bits. Okay, first one is A and B, A intersection B, A minus B, and B minus A. Okay, now how can we draw the Venn diagrams of this? So first you have to draw a rectangle. Okay, this is called universal set. Okay, in short form you can call this universal set as mu. M Y U, mu. Okay, universal set. Short form is what? Mu. Okay, now A and B. Take two sets, A and B. Use two sets, A and B. Okay, A, B. Two sets, these two. So what I have to find? Union. Union means what I said. You have to write all the elements, but don't repeat the elements. Means A elements writing, B elements writing, common elements also writing, common also writing, but only single time. Means we are not repeating. If common elements are also having in set A and set B, we are writing that one also, only single time. Okay, repeating also we are writing only single time, but we are not repeating that numbers again and again. Means 2 times or 3 times we are not writing, only one time writing. So whatever the elements having in set A and whatever the elements having in set B, all elements have to write in set A and set B, all elements. That means set A all elements and set B all elements. Right. This is A union B. A elements also writing, B elements also writing with common elements. Common also writing. One step. Okay. The next one, A intersection B. Next one is what? A intersection B. Okay, let's see. Now, this is what? Universal set. And take two sets A and B. Second is what? Having intersection. Intersection means what? Only common elements of A and B. Means repeated. Okay. What the elements having in A, same elements having in B. Okay, means just write only common elements. Only common. Okay, repeating elements only write. So repeating elements where comes here. This is A intersection B. Okay. So this is common. This is A elements and this is also B element. This is common. Okay. Only you have to mention common elements only. The next one is what? A minus B. Third set is what? A minus B. Mu set. Take two sets. Okay. Now third set what having? A minus B having. A minus B. See. This is common of A and B having. Okay. Common of A and B. Okay. In minus. What I said in minus? First common elements only cutted there. First common elements only eliminated, means cutted or strike. That one, first common elements. So here common elements will not come. Common elements not come now. So here A minus B in this, which one is positive set? A is the positive set. B is negative. So what I said negative means, don't write negative elements I said. So what we have to write only then? A elements means positive elements. So this is A. Just write only A elements. This is the answer. Only you have to mention in A. Okay? Don't take this margins or lines on this, because this is intersection of A as well as B also. So B elements are in negative. Don't mention B element. Just you have to write only A. Okay? Don't take common. Okay? The next one is fourth one. See now. Yeah, in this fourth, what having? Fourth, B minus A. B is in what? Positive. And A is negative. This is common of A and B, both having common of A and B. Okay, A is mentioning here also, so don't take A common. Okay, because A common elements of set A and set B are both are cancelling. So remaining is what? Only positive, that is B. So B is here. Only shade the B region, not common. These are the Venn diagrams. Very, very important. Okay, and one more I said. What is that? Formula. In this, having one formula only. That formula is number of A union B is equals to, formula, number of A union B is equals to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. Okay, only one formula. That formula is number of A union B is equals to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. Okay, this is introduction class of sets. If having any more means, I will say that one answer. Okay. Yeah, if you will have any more doubts in this sets chapter, you can comment me. Okay, any doubts, you can comment me. Right? Sets chapter introduction class completed. Then afterwards, acha, one somewhere means that will subsets having. Somewhere is a subset. List all the subsets. Okay, one more question also having here. List all the subsets. I will explain this in problems. Okay, I will explain in problems. So first I will show only important problems of union, intersection, difference, and next one is subsets, and some more problems is upon roster form, set builder form, cardinal number. Okay, these problems I will show. Then your chapter will be completed. Okay, so if you have any more doubts, you can comment me here. Class completed. Okay.